it's Adam with Chico's Cars. I'm here with Brian, and Brian just picked up this awesome red GT4. So Brian, what do you think of it?
I love this car. This car is it's everything I wanted in a car, which is really a driver's car.
And I know that you were looking at, because I saw you were looking at Corvettes in the past, but you went with the GT4. Yeah. Why did you go for a GT4 versus a ZR1?
I wanted a track day toy, which ZR1 certainly qualifies as. The Cayman cars are just great driver cars, and when Porsche announced this, I knew this would be the car for me.
The Cayman GTS comes with a 3.4 liter motor at 340 horsepower out of the regular Carrera. And this one, the GT4 comes with a 3.8 liter, 385 horse out of the Carrera S. So that's a big change, but the other big changes are the front end on this is right off of a GT3, so this is a motorsports car. It also has bigger brakes, and it's more of a track day weapon than the GTS, where the GTS might be a little more of a road-going car for everyday use.
So the rev matching is a really nice feature.
It's awesome. I love it.
I mean, I like to roll my own, but to not do the heel toe and just focus on driving, it's
way better.
So why did you go PDK?
I like it.
I get why Adam likes Sport Plus. Wow, it won't shift, it just holds it in gear. Good to know. Not to use PDK in Sport Plus. These cars have so much purchase on the road. You just stab the throttle, and all that weight transfer from the motor leans back and digs on the tires, and those tires just motivate the car forward. It's just whee! I just did that downshift to hear it. Sounds beautiful.
That's a big thing for people getting the GTS versus the GT4. They're very worried about the comfort of this. You do have to be much more cognizant of the fact that this has a lower front end. It's got a bigger splitter on it. It's got more aero. Torque is way better down low, because I'm not revving this out. I'm just driving it on the street. And I'm already noticing that the torque of this motor is what makes the big difference. It's not necessarily the horsepower of the motor, because there's only 45 horsepower difference. It's the torque. Now I'm over actually broken pavement. This is a bit more broken. And I'm going to say that the ride quality on broken pavement, it's about, 20% stiffer than in the Cayman GTS. So Brian, you just drove the GTS, I drove your GT4. I loved your car. I thought it was awesome. It definitely, you really feel the low down grunt. It feels way more motorsport than the GTS. And a great, awesome car, just like I expected. What did you think about the GTS?
I love it. I mean, your Cayman S is originally what got me all sold on Caymans, but as a general statement, the GTS is a way more road-going car. You can see from our track day footage, the GT4 wasn't walking away from the GTS.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So it's an amazing motorsport car still, but it's just that little bit more livable on a day-to-day basis.
And the GT4 is that little more exotic that I really loved as well. So it's kind of like we swapped wives for a little bit.
It's pretty much the same.
Anyways, but thanks so much for everything, and cheers,
Yeah, cheers
for the Red Bulls. We're drinking Red Bulls, not beers. Take care.
Cheers.